Hey guys, what's going on? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build out a system that generates $5,000 or more per month. Now, the great thing about this is super beginner friendly, but even better is I'm actually going to show you what I'm doing right now. This is not going to be a video that gives you theory. This is not going to be a video that shows you a bunch of complicated stuff. This is going to show you exactly how to set up a very simple system that generates passive income. Now, in just a second, I'm going to take you inside my computer, show you the results I've achieved with this so far, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to build out your system, how to get free traffic for it, and start generating a real passive income with this business model that is so beginner friendly. Now, the reason I created this channel was to do exactly that. I want to help you make more money online with the programs that actually work. So rather than doing what most people do, where they find success and then they teach success, a lot of times they teach a method that is now outdated. I'm actually taking you inside my current processes. So as you'll see in this video, what I explain and what I show you how to do is exactly what I'm doing right now. And that's what's so great about the Becoming Legendary channel. It's open, it's honest, it's transparent. If you look back at some of the first videos on this channel, you'll see how I documented my first 16 days with this program, how I made $1,000 with this program in the first 16 days. Now, if we jump inside the computer now, you can see things are starting to ramp up. Now, I made a measly $0 today so far, but it is very early. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. And yesterday wasn't necessarily a banner day, made 79 cents. But that's what's so great about this program is you don't have to make sales every day. You don't have to make big commissions every single day to make a decent amount of money. Because you can see right here, so far in the last 7 days, I've made just over $1,200. And in the last 30 days, I've made $5,016.90. And this is all profit because once again, I told you I was earning this without spending any money on traffic. And what we're selling here is actually digital products. So there is really no fulfillment cost. This is all commissions that are being paid to me. That's the other thing that's really cool about this. See, I could show you some of the affiliate programs that have earned me hundreds of thousands of dollars. But once again, I want to keep this realistic and transparent and show you that, hey, I was making $1,000 a month when I got started. Now I'm making $5,000 a month. And this is how the whole thing works. It starts and it continues to build. Now, as it continues to build, things that can happen is you can actually get momentum. And that's the cool thing about this is right now I'm sitting at $5,000 a month and it's April of 2020. My goal is to have this up to hopefully $20,000 a month by the year's end. So this is not overnight riches. That's not what I'm promising you here. That's not what I'm showing you. Overnight riches, they seem sexy, they seem fun, but they're just not realistic. However, if you work the system, if you do exactly what I'm going to show you in this short 7-slide presentation, you'll completely understand everything you need to do to find the success that can earn you $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, maybe someday $20,000 a month. Who knows? And that's the important thing to remember. That's why I started the Becoming Legendary channel. That's why I chose this particular affiliate program to teach you. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about high ticket affiliate marketing. But I chose this program because it is so beginner friendly. There's multiple programs that I promote. I could have started a channel teaching you any one of those affiliate businesses, but this one is the most beginner friendly that I've ever promoted. So anyone can have success with this. You can have success with this. Are you going to make $5,000 a month in your first month? Absolutely not. I mean, you might, but I doubt it. But if you just go out and do what I'm going to show you, by this time next year, you may have a $10,000 a month passive income business. You make less, you might make more. I don't know. The potential is real, and the system that I'm going to show you is proven, and it's simple. Now, I don't want you to confuse simple with easy, because everything that I'm going to show you is easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. So I don't like using the term easy. But what I'm talking about is simple, straightforward, streamlined, cut and dry. So let's go ahead and just get right into it, and we're going to go through this presentation really quickly. That way you completely understand how you can build your passive income business. And it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, what your background is. As long as you're from a country that allows you to promote this program and purchase these products, then you can find success doing what I'm going to show you. The only difference between the people who find success with this program and the people who fail or don't do anything and never achieve their passive income goals with this program is the people who see the success. They're going to go out there and take what I show them, and they're going to implement the strategies, and they're going to put in the work. And all they have to do is show up and be consistent. And that's very hard for a lot of people. So it's up to you, really. I'm going to give you everything. Once again, this is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm not going to give you theory. I'm not going to talk up some systems so I can sell you a course. There is no course for sale here. This is how it's done. This is how I make those commissions that I showed you. Let's go and get into it. So once again, we're talking about high ticket affiliate marketing. And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, we simply work with other businesses that already have businesses, and we promote their products to earn commissions. Now, the program that I'm going to show you, that's the beauty of this program. Here's what a lot of people don't understand. If you're going to be an affiliate for a product, it really benefits you to understand that product. Think about it like this. If you're going to be a car salesman and you wanted to be a successful car salesman, could you walk onto a car lot and not know anything about cars and expect to be a successful salesman? No, because the first person who walks up to you and says, "Hey, how many seats are in this car?" and you say, "I don't know, let's look," they're not going to trust you, and they're not going to buy from you. So really, you have to learn the program. Now, the benefit with this particular program is when you learn the program, it actually helps you become a better marketer of the program. So unlike a car salesman, where you have to not only learn about the car, but then you also have to learn how to sell the car, right? This, you have to learn about the product, which teaches you marketing, but at the same time, you're learning how to better market the product. That's why this opportunity is so good for beginners. And we mentioned this is affiliate marketing, so you can get started fast. You don't have to create the products. And you can create passive income with this because there is no fulfillment. The company you're partnering with handles everything on the back end, getting the products to the customers, the customer service that comes along with selling anything. So all you have to do is focus on one thing and earn commissions. That's how this can become passive. And as you can see here down towards the bottom of the screen, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up this entire system so it works, so it converts, so it can be passive, and I'm going to show you how to drive the free traffic. So I told you this was great for beginners, affiliate marketing in general, because we are leveraging the existing products of the company that we're partnering with, but that's not all. We're leveraging their sales teams. Here's the thing that most beginners struggle with. If you want to have a successful business, if you want to make a lot of money online, you have to be really good at marketing. You have to be really good at sales. Those are two very different components. But when you partner with somebody that has a great sales team like the program I'm talking about here does, then you leverage their sales team. You let them do the selling. That means you only have to focus on the one thing, and that's the marketing. And marketing is very simple as long as you do it properly. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in this video in just a few minutes here. But really, you don't have to be super good on camera or real slick or know a bunch of tactics or build a bunch of sales funnels. All you have to do is know the product that you're promoting and use your authentic voice to attract your ideal customer and make the recommendation for the offer. It's that simple, guys. And as I already mentioned, we are also going to leverage their customer service reps and their market research and copy testing. And that's a big one. See, a lot of times when beginners, they're going to start a business, they have this idea for a business. And this isn't just beginners. This is all entrepreneurs who are starting a new business. And you get an idea and you think to yourself, hey, this is a great business. I want to start it. And you put all the work in to start this business. But what happens? There's no demand. The market doesn't actually want the product or the course or the service that you thought would be such a good business. So your business falls flat. But when you do affiliate marketing and when you partner with a proven program like the program I'm talking about here in this video that's working for me, that's working for so many other affiliates, you already know it's validated in the market. They did the market research. They tested the messaging so that it converts, and you know it converts. So what this means is all of the effort you put in generating the traffic and the time is not going to go to waste because this is already proven, this is already validated. And that's the huge benefit of doing the high ticket affiliate marketing like this. So basically what all of this means, everything that's led up to this point, is you can get started fast and we only need to focus on the one thing. That's it. Just getting people to the offer. That's all we have to do, but we have to do it in the right way because there's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it. So how does this work, right? What's the plan? What are we going to do? And more importantly, how do you make money, right? Well, to do this, you really need three things. I said you only need to focus on one thing, but that one thing, that driving the traffic, there's a right way to do it, as I mentioned, and then there's a wrong way to do it. The wrong way to do it is doing two things. The wrong way to do it is doing 1,000 things. Okay, the right way to do it, you need three things, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. So you need three things: targeted traffic, a conversion system, and a killer offer. Okay, we already know the killer offer. I'm going to tell you in this video exactly what to promote. I gave you a hint. I showed you the back dashboard of the offer. But in just a second, I'm going to tell you what makes this a killer offer. Let's go back to the targeted traffic portion of the three things that you need. And the targeted traffic is what I'm going to show you how to get in slide number 7, which is coming up in just a minute. Now, this is important here, so stick with me. Targeted traffic is basically a person or a group of people, and they have either a question or a problem, right? They have a question that they need answered or a problem that they need solved, right? Like when people go to buy stuff, they don't just buy stuff because they want to buy stuff. They buy stuff because they have a need to be filled. Like, so if I needed to mount a TV to my wall, I might have to go buy a drill, right? Like, I'm not buying the drill because I need the drill. I'm buying the drill because I need to put holes in the wall so I can secure the TV mount, right? So that's what I need. Just like for the most part, like buying clothes, like if you already have clothes, then you don't go to the store and buy clothes because you need more clothes. You go to the store and buy clothes because you want the feeling. You need the feeling that those clothes are going to give you, whether it's because you're going on a date and you want to look good, or you're going to a wedding and you want to dress appropriately, or you have a job interview or whatever. Those are the needs. So that's the problem that needs to be fulfilled. So targeted traffic, people who have a problem. And what we do is we want to get in front of them if they have the problem that our killer offer solves, right? So let me put that another way really quickly. People focus on traffic, like getting people to their offers. And so many people struggle with that part. Like, you can find an affiliate offer to promote. It's easy. Just search for affiliate marketing programs or join the one that I'm talking about here today. The conversion system is easy to build. Take you a couple hours at the most. It's just a simple 2-page website, and we'll go into details of that in just a second. So all that stuff's pretty easy. But then people, they struggle with the traffic, right? Because they think to themselves, I don't have millions of followers. I don't have a huge YouTube channel or what have you. I don't have an audience. How am I going to get traffic to my offer? And right there, that's when people give up because they think to themselves, I'm never going to get millions of views, right? But if you do it right, if you go after targeted traffic, you don't need millions of views, because really, if traffic in itself is pretty much worthless, right? Like, you can buy cheap traffic, but it's targeted traffic that is actually what is priceless. So what I mean by that is, if I'm doing high ticket affiliate marketing and one of the offers earns me $1,000 commission, right? So I only need 5 of the right perfect people each month to make $5,000 a month, right? I don't have to worry about millions of followers or millions of views or millions of clicks or millions of leads. I just need to find the right 5 people each and every month to make $5,000 a month, which is $60,000 a year. Well, when you use the system that I'm going to show you in the next slide, and you create the content, then that's done for you automatically. You don't need a huge YouTube channel or a huge Facebook following or a huge TikTok following or whatever. You just need the right people to find you. So you create the content that attracts the right people and then repels everyone else, right? So that's what targeted traffic is. We need to get that targeted traffic, and it's the right people for the offer, but then we need to get them into a conversion system. And this is the differentiator. This is what makes all the difference in the world. You can't just take targeted traffic and send it to a killer offer and expect to be profitable, because anybody in the world can do that, right? What you have to do is you have to send them through a conversion system. And the conversion system is the 2-page website that I mentioned just a few minutes ago. Now, this 2-page website is very simple and very straightforward. And at the end of this video, I'm going to even give you an opportunity to copy mine. Now, don't skimp on this. You're building a business. You're building a system that can generate $5,000 a month passively, that has the potential to generate $10,000 or $20,000 or maybe even $30,000 a month passively. Don't shortcut this, right? The website is simple. It's a 2-page website. It's a landing page, which is signified by the light blue page. And the purpose of this page is to actually capture the email address so we can follow up, because the money is in the follow-up. Most people don't buy on the first go around. And if people don't buy your killer offer, you're not going to make any money. So we need the follow-up. That's the purpose of the first page, to collect the email. The second page, which is the dark blue page with this white square and triangle, this signifies a video. And what we're going to call this is, we're going to call this the bridge page. This is the page that acts as the bridge between you and the killer offer. And this is very important, because think about it like this. Let's say you had no idea who I was and you wanted to go buy that car. And I said, hey, get this car. And that was pretty much it. You're going to be thinking to yourself, okay, I might want this car, but I don't know this person. I don't know why I should listen to this person. I don't know what makes this car a better car than any other car. Well, that's the purpose of the bridge page. The bridge page is like inviting people into your living room, telling a short story, introducing yourself, explaining the opportunity, but more importantly, making an introduction to the person who is going to sell the killer offer, okay? I know that sounds kind of confusing, but just to give you a perfect example, my video on my bridge page, remember I'm showing you the exact system that's working for me, is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's just me standing in my living room. Not too terribly difficult. So after we make that introduction, there's going to be a button on that page. And all that button does is sends people over to the killer offer. I'm going to break down the dynamics of the killer offer, but what that link is, that button that people click on our bridge page, that's our affiliate link. That contains a unique ID, an ID that is unique to us, unique to you. And when people click on that unique link and they go buy the product, the killer offer, that's how you are going to get credited for the sale. And that's how the killer offer, the company that created the killer offer, that's how they're going to know to pay you. So we send them over to a killer offer, and this killer offer has another video on the page, and that's a video sales letter. And this is a very important component of the whole process. Remember, I told you have to partner with something that's validated, that's something that's converting. That way, every effort you put in is not wasted, right? The killer offer has to have a killer sales message, and this particular program does. So let's talk about how we're going to promote this. At any time, you can look below this video. You can find a link to get started, learn more about this killer program, and get into the ecosystem, start learning. Then you'll have the opportunity, you'll be armed with the ammunition that you need to go out and sell this properly. So how do we sell this? How do we get targeted traffic to our offers for free? Well, this is it right here. I call this my one-page business plan. I call it the ABC content funnel. What we're going to do is we're going to start down here at the bottom. At the bottom is the $sign, right? That is when we send targeted traffic to our A content, which is our 2-page website, right? This is our A content. This bridge page video is a piece of content that we create. This is the sales message. This is the introduction to the killer offer. That's our A content. And when people go and they digest our A content, they click on the affiliate link, they go over to the affiliate offer, they see the killer offer and they buy. That's how we make the money. Well, I told you we need to get targeted traffic to our A content, which is the bridge page. And we do that by sending people to the first page of our website, which captures the email. Well, the best way to do that is by using YouTube videos and Facebook groups, okay? And when I say Facebook groups, I don't mean spamming other Facebook groups. I mean creating your own Facebook group. The way this works is very simple. Over on YouTube, what you're going to do is you're going to create content that answers the questions that your ideal customer is asking, right? You're going to address those questions. You're going to build trust. You're going to build rapport, and then you're going to recommend the offer. You're going to send them. You're going to make a call to action that sends the targeted traffic to your bridge page, to your landing page, to your conversion system, to your website, right? To your A content. Same thing for Facebook groups. You can create a Facebook group that is a support group for the people who are interested in the killer offer that you're promoting. So if I was promoting the killer offer like this particular program that I'm sharing with you today, like the Legendary Marketer program, well, that teaches marketing. It teaches you how to become a better marketer. So I might create a support group on Facebook for the type of people who might want to be marketers, people who own businesses, people who want to be affiliate marketers, people who don't know what they want to do, but they know they want to become an entrepreneur. They want to have some sort of online business. They want to create some sort of passive income. Because we just adjust our messaging. And the messaging in this case is, hey, you're not in the business you're in the business of marketing the business that you're in, right? Same thing with YouTube, guys. You just attract the ideal customer. And YouTube is even easier because when you look at a program like this that has some sort of buzz that people are starting to hear about because people are actually making money with it, well, then you just create the content that gets in front of the people who are already searching for your killer offer. Then your conversions skyrocket. You make more money with less traffic because you're getting in front of demand. And it's so much easier to get in front of demand that already exists than it is to create the buzz yourself. That's why this program is so great, and that's why now is such a great opportunity to get in this program, and that's why I created this channel for you. It's because now is the opportunity. It's still the opportunity to get ahead of the curve before the masses jump in on this. It's all there for the taking right now. That's why I went so hard in on it recently, and that's why I think you should too. Now, a lot of people have troubles because they get frustrated with YouTube and Facebook groups because a YouTube channel with no subscribers and a Facebook group with no members doesn't get a whole lot of views. So what you need to do is you need to actually seed your content. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. I call it seed content. But here's the deal. These two platforms right here, why are they the best platforms to use? Because this is where you can get effortless and exponential growth over time. What I mean by that is once you start getting people on your YouTube channel, YouTube is going to start promoting your channel. So it's like automatic targeted traffic for your offers. Let me break this down. So what happens here is you're going to go out and create content on YouTube, and don't worry about market saturation or anything like that, because your number one competitive advantage is the fact that you are unique. So here's the deal. Here's the absolute truth. If you go out there and create the right content with regards to the right topic that attracts your ideal customer, but you use your unique and authentic voice, then people, the right people, the people who can relate to you are going to find you, and they're going to consume your content. And then what YouTube is going to do is going to match using their machine learning advanced algorithm stuff that I don't understand, but don't worry, you don't have to. What they do is they say, hey, this person right here really likes this person's content, and so does this person. So let's see how these people are related, and then let's find more people just like these people over here. And that's how you get that exponential growth. That's how you leverage YouTube to grow exponentially. You stay consistent and you keep on the same message, the same mission, and you don't try to be other people. You use your unique, authentic voice, and the right people will find you. And once again, when the right people find you, conversions skyrocket, and that's how you make big money. The same thing with Facebook groups, guys. Facebook wants people to be in Facebook groups, right? Because the more time people spend in Facebook groups, the more time people spend on Facebook, and the more time people spend on Facebook, well, Facebook can do two things. They can gather more data and sell it to advertisers, and they can serve more ads. So that's good for Facebook. So if you get a group of people, even if it's a small group of people that are perfect for the offer, the killer offer that you're promoting, and they engage and they show up and they come and see you, and they see you because they like you, and they like you because, well, we can reach everybody in the world essentially, or at least 4 billion people or 2 billion people on Facebook, if you will. We can find a couple hundred people that kind of like us for us, as long as we stay unique to ourselves. Well, once that happens, Facebook's so smart, they're going to be like, okay, here's a group of people that like this, and let's go ahead and find some more groups of people who are just like these groups of people, because we're pretty sure that they're going to like it because we track everything. And then what they're going to do is they're going to take your group and introduce it to these people, and that's how you're going to grow. It's that effortless expansion, okay? It's that exponential growth potential. But we want to control this, right? We want to get this started as fast as possible. So we go out to places like Reddit and TikTok and Quora and Facebook, other Facebook groups and Instagram and chats and forums and all that stuff. Places where we can get in front of targeted traffic, but we can also get in front of traffic more easily. And we use our unique, authentic voice on those other platforms, like Quora, which is a question and answer site. We can get in front of targeted traffic because we can search the actual questions that people are asking. We can find the ones that are directly related to our killer offer. But then, instead of trying to draw leads directly from Quora, or try to generate leads from a pool of randoms on TikTok, we bring them into our YouTube channel. We make sure we keep our messaging clear and concise and on point, so that the only people who come over from TikTok are people who are interested in our killer offer. Then YouTube's going to see, okay, these people are coming, they're subscribing, they're staying. Let's find more people just like that. And then YouTube's going to start promoting your channel. Okay, you got to seed the channel with the seed content. Guys, everything I've told you right now is easy to do because you don't need fancy equipment. Just pull out your phone and you're on YouTube, right? Just open up your app and you started a Facebook group. You can use free graphic design tools like canva.com to get your YouTube banner or your Facebook group banner. Then it's all about sharing the message. Get into the legendary marketer ecosystem. Learn the language. Learn the tools. Then teach the tools. Share the information. Draw in your ideal customer and make the recommendation. And when you make that first $1,000 commission or that first high ticket commission and that hits your bank account, well, then you become your own social proof. You were the beginner who started not knowing anything, not ever making $1 online, and you, imagine that first commission. That first $1,000 hits your bank account. You get that first notification in your email. Okay, well, when that happens, like I said, you become your own social proof. You can leverage that. And you're relatable, right? Because you're a beginner too, so you can find other beginners and say, hey, if I can do this, you can do this. And that's how you build your audience. If you strive to serve people, the money will follow. But the other thing that's really cool is if you strive to serve people, it's so easy to get started. Because right now you're probably thinking to yourself, I don't want to go on YouTube. I don't want to go on camera. I'm afraid I'll make a mistake. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't think I'm an expert, right? Like that imposter syndrome thing. And to you, I say, who cares? For two reasons. A, we're talking about real life-changing money potential here, so I think it's worth a little bit of being uncomfortable for a minute. But B, there's people out there who need you because they need your authentic voice. They need you to help them avoid the pitfalls of the gurus, who are selling them some crap that doesn't work anymore. When you get in here and you see this is working for me right now, the whole reason I created this channel was to show you what's working right now. Well, when you get in here and share that message, then you're serving other people. You're helping other people make their first $1,000 online, right? It's a great gift to give, and it's a great feeling to have. So if you want to know more, check out other videos on this channel. Subscribe if you thought this was cool. Down in the description, you're going to see an opportunity to get started. It's my15daychallenge.com. It's going to take you through the process. It's going to show you how you can launch your high-ticket affiliate marketing business fast and how you can get on your way to start earning real high-ticket commissions. Because, guys, I'm telling you, when you're promoting high-ticket commissions for products that convert, you only need to string together a couple sales a month to get life-changing money. And you don't need that many views. You don't need that much traffic. So the opportunity is real. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you share it if you think this can be helpful to anyone else, and maybe save it. That way you can refer back to my one-page business plan and you understand how the three things come together to create a passive income system that works. We'll see you soon. Bye now.